So let's talk about logistic regression. So as we previously talked about linear regression, the logistic regression is comparable to the previous linear regression, but here the point is the linear regression is mostly used on a continuous values like a price, size, where the numbers are whole numbers like 0 to x, 0 to 10,000, 20,000, those continuous values. So when we want prediction is on a categorical values. So let's say same example, the house, do we buy the house or do we not buy the house? So based on that, so we will change the data in a way that we will plot the data same as size and price, and rather than having the number of people, we will scatter the number of people buy the house and the number of people rejected the house. So by scattering the points on our graph, so we can get a certain view that how many the cluster of people who bought the house and the cluster of people who rejected the house. So we now need to draw a line which separates the clusters where the people rejected and the cluster where the people bought. So how do we draw that line? It is basically as we previously trial and error method. So first we'll draw a line in a certain way. We'll see how many points are above the line, which is yes, and how many points are below the line, which is no. So we will add the error values. So if the error value, will get a certain error value x, so we'll move the line. So in a upward direction, in a gradient descent manner, we'll go to the next step, which is moving the line either upwards or downwards. After moving a certain direction, we will know that either the error value decreased or increased. If the error value decreased, okay, good, then we will move the line further. Error value decreased, okay, good, then we'll move the line further. Then error value increased. So the point is between these 2 points. So we'll we'll move to the previous step, and we'll decrease, and we'll move the line in a another format. Like we moved from here to here in the step. So going back, we'll move just here. So then the error value is decreased. So we found a place we are getting a minimal error for our given data. So now we'll know that if the person can buy the house and not, we can predict the person can buy or not. So this is the logistic regression. The logistic regression is a classification algorithm. So classifications are basically worked on the categorical data rather than the continuous data.